Jasmina's figure out the cheat code.
I've never seen bear spray.
What? You've never seen bear spray before?
No, I didn't know that was a thing actually.
Jasmina's been crawling up. That's the method.
We are actually gonna go on a hike, which I am so excited for because this will be my first time actually hiking in the Rockies, because the previous time that I did come here, it was more so, yeah, he was just showing me around like the main spots and everything, but we didn't do any hikes. Now, speaking of hiking, this one's a professional, so this will be very interesting to see. But in general, I'm really excited. We're gonna be doing the Ha Ling Peak. How high is it about? Do you know?
That I don't know, but on an average round trip, it's about 4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours or so. And mind you, this is still May. Now it's like, what day is it today? May something. Anyway, it's like in the middle of May or something.
Yeah.
And I did look at pictures and everything, and there is still a bit of snow and ice and such, so I'm really curious to see what it will be like. I'm curious to see how much people there will be and all of that, because I do know that this is a pretty popular hike, and I know that he picked this one just so that it can accommodate with my needs and such, since I am still a beginner at hiking. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how that is. It takes about like an hour and 20 minutes or so to get there, so yeah.
Okay, before we forget, because I bought this thing yesterday, open the glove box.
I've never seen bear spray.
What? You've never seen bear spray before?
No, I didn't know that was a thing actually.
I don't know if you can see that. There's people going up there right now. That's the trailhead for Ha Ling. But yeah, we're gonna stretch first because that's very, very important. Before and after our hike, just to, you know, loosen up the limbs, but get geared up, and then yes, start this hike. I'm excited. How do you feel?
Also very excited. So far, it's going pretty good. I definitely took a few breaks because it's a bit of a steep incline in some, but then it gets flat, which is nice. But other than that, it's so far pretty good, and I'm surprised by how less snow there is, like as of now, like here. But according to the pictures, it apparently there's a bit more snow, but it's just like more up there. And he thought the one that we climbed was gonna be the stairs, but it's not the stairs just yet. So yeah, but other than that, pretty nice. There is not really much people here. We just saw like what, just two that just like passed by up here and had a little chit chat moment for a bit. But other than that, it's really nice, and I'm enjoying every second of this.
Jasmina's been crawling up. That's the method.
It's so much easier. I feel like I have more grip because I'm putting my body weight like on my toes, feet, I don't know. But it just
We do have Cramp Ons, but I think you should throw that on in a bit here. But yeah, we only have one pair, unfortunately. But
or maybe you put one and I put the
we
other
could do
one.
that. One each.
Because at least one is like gonna have grip.
That's true. That's true.
Isn't that smart, huh?
We made it to the stairs section, and normally you would go up this way on the right side, but because it's filled with snow, we're gonna go on the left side, and then after this it's the steep part.
As I mentioned earlier, it is a little bit slippery, so Cramp Ons would help a lot. And we have them wet, but yeah, I'm just not using them till later. And we're pretty much almost at the crawling point, as he mentioned, although I have crawled quite a bit so far, as you can see from here. I don't know, it's just frozen, so it's just a bit slippery. But other than that, it's been really good, really nice, and I'm stoked to see the views at the top.
So these are the Cramp Ons. They basically just slip on your shoe, and then they act as like just an extra traction grip. As you can see, it's like it's not very sharp, but it's like sharp enough that it actually like latches onto the ice, so you have more grip. But yeah, I think we're gonna split it because we only have one pair. We still have to get Jasmina one of these, but we got the Cramp Ons on, I guess.
At least.
And then time to do the last part, and then it's the peak. I'm excited, but so far Jasmina's been doing great, and it is now 10:30 actually, so we've been at it for 2 hours. So on an average, yeah, we're I think just under it. And considering we've been filming quite a bit, and also it's very snowy, so this is not your normal condition, I guess, for this trail. But yeah, Jasmina's been doing great.
Yeah.
How's the Cramp Ons?
Great.
It's so weird to just have one on. It's like you can definitely tell the difference. It's like my left foot definitely has more grip, and I feel more confident taking a step as opposed to the right one.
So close at the peak. I don't know if you can see, but there's some people up there, which that's where the peak is. So almost there. I'm so happy and I'm so excited. It's just been amazing. Okay, so we are officially at the very last point of this whole hike. Now we're in the literal steep part. I don't know if you can tell, but I don't know, look at the view so far, it's insane. We've got a few more minutes, but I am taking it a little bit slowly just because I want to make sure that my energy is not completely out, so that's why I'm going very like steady and slowly. But it's been really nice, really fun, and I can't believe I'm this close to completing my first hike here in the Rockies. The first one of many. There will be so much more that we will do, so I'm so stoked.
That is one fat crow. Anyways, made it to the top. You may come this way. Yeah, it is now, what time is it? 11:11.
Nice.
It is 11:11 right now. That is the time. Good job.
Yeah.
Your first hike
Yeah.
of the many in the Rockies. How do you feel?
Accomplished.
Yeah, it's funny, not to brag or anything, but there were actually like 3 other guys that started way before us. Actually, in the beginning of the vlog, when I pointed out, oh, that's a trailhead, there were 3 of them, and then we passed them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so not to brag, but that's an accomplishment for considering it's her first hike in the Rockies. But yeah, we're just gonna soak this in. We're gonna have a little snack
Oh yeah.
and just soak in the view, but it's got panoramic views of the mountains around us. And then there's a fat crow behind me.
There's 2 actually.
2?
2, yeah, there's 2 crows.
No, but there's a one massive crow,
That's
which I filmed
big
earlier. It's hiking season here in the Rockies. If you're a snack company, please reach out to us, sponsor us. Oh, we'd love to take your products up on the trails, mountains, wherever. But anyways, cheers.
Cheers.
Jasmina's figured out the cheat code. High five.
Yeah.
Jasmina completed her very first hike here in the Canadian Rockies, and she did fairly well. Honestly, I'm very, very impressed. But yeah, I mean, the trail was a mixture of everything from muddy, icy, and then also dry. Yeah. Yeah, and on the lower level and the higher level where it's more exposed, there's not that much snow. If anything, not at all. And in the middle part where it's not as exposed, it's a mixture of mud. And then, yeah, there's this one part where it's just like literally ice.
Yeah.
And when we were going down, people were slipping and sliding, and it's just, yeah.
It was good that we both like wore the Cramp Ons, even though it was just like one each. It was still like pretty good.
Yeah, good thing I brought it. I mean, Cramp Ons will definitely get that for you as well, because it's needed. But yeah, what did you think of the hike?
I loved it. I actually had so much fun, and everything was my favorite part. Like the views were just really crazy. I mean, this is my first hike here in the Rockies, so I can only imagine what the other ones look like, but for me this one was really cool. But one of my favorite parts, I must say, like besides the views, besides all of that, my favorite one was sliding down, like while we were going down the hill. It was so fun. There was this one part, it was so funny. We were going off the stairs or whatever, the chain things, and there was like a group of people waiting for us to, you know, go. And then there was a point that I kind of slipped, but then I kind of did that on purpose because I was getting into position. And then there's this one, he was like trying to help me up, but I was like, no, so I just like started like sliding down.
Jasmina's figured out the cheat code to going down. Plus it saves your knees too, I guess.
Yeah, I did it literally like solely based on the knees, because going down, it was very steep, like down, so it did put a lot of pressure. So if you do this hike, I would suggest you getting hiking poles, which is something we are considering of getting for our future hikes, because if you do this often, your knees are gonna really get it after a while. Yeah,
we'll definitely get one. We'll get a few more things. We'll probably go back to that store we went to get your boots, but yeah, overall. Oh, how are the boots, by the way? Because this is the first one.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So they were amazing. I loved it. It's very comfortable. I love how lightweight it is, because I could not imagine doing this with a freaking heavy shoe. So it was nice, lightweight, very comfortable, cozy. I think it's perfect for both summer and winter. So yeah,
multi-purpose. But yeah, right now we're really hungry, so we're gonna grab food. And Jasmina and I. Well, Jasmina proposed that we should go somewhere and eat, but I think I already know what it is.
No, you guess.
So no, we should say at the same time, because I haven't told her where I think we're gonna go, and she hasn't told me where she thinks she wants to go. Should we say at the same time? Okay. 3. What? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Wendy's? We always go to McDonald's.
Always, we don't go to Wendy's.
Okay. But anyways, either way, it's fast food, and kind of makes sense. But we are gonna do that because we are starving. Yeah. But overall, amazing, and the weather today was just even better because we've been looking at the weather for today, and it's just been. It says it's supposed to be cloudy. Yeah. But as you can see, it is. Sun is out.
Yeah, sun is out.
But yeah, overall, amazing hike. To celebrate Jasmina's first ever hike here in the Rockies, and for completing it, we got ourselves some salt. Well, McDonald's, really. But yeah, we're just gonna have this and head back home, and it's hiking season, so we're gonna be doing this every week. Except for maybe in the next few weeks, just because we are going to be going somewhere else, so you have to stay tuned for that. We are going to be still in Canada, but going somewhere else. So we're not going to be close to the Rockies, but we'll still be hiking there. Yeah. Where we're going. But yeah, stay tuned for that. Overall, hope you enjoyed this video. Give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. And we'll see you in the next one.